or on?
I'm live now, bro.
Oh shit.
I'm
Okay.
live now, bro. We just let them pile on in first, and just
All
yeah,
right.
you know, it's your boy King Dre. Got my man Afi Kingdom, and we're
Yeah.
gonna chop up some good game, man. And we're gonna pick his brain, man. You know, get some of that good West Coast ism. Spread some of that good West Coast ism. What's up, though, bro?
Because I like talking to players because other guys don't. Just because guys got channels and are red pill don't mean they players.
I'm telling you, bro.
You good shit.
Right.
That's the good shit. That's why I say like when I do shit like Black Ram and shit like that, I be like, man, that because I already know because he know what to ask me.
Yeah. I got some heat for you too. I got some heat, and
You always assume like just because if you got fire game and that it's a chemistry is all the way across the board. It's not just
right.
you know what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, man, I got some heat for you too, and let me let y'all know. Right, I had one question for my man, and he want to freestyle it. He don't want to know the question, so that lets you know, my boy do this. You know, I was gonna send him the questions and shit. I was gonna send him the questions, and specifically one question. He said, "I don't even want them. I just want to go off the dome." So that's player shit. You know, that's how you know the game in you and not on you. You know.
We're gonna show him right now, man. That's gonna be whoever in for this one gonna be in for a treat.
I'm gonna leave this one. I'm not gonna put this one on. Throw this one on Patreon. So I'm gonna leave this one. You know, I'm gonna let him have this one.
Yeah, you know that's how you gotta do it. You gotta be strategic and shit.
I'm gonna let him have this one, man. But yeah, man, we'll get busy in probably a couple more minutes. Chop it up a little bit.
Just play a song or something. Play a little song, a little intro, and then I take the camera off, and then we'll
Hey,
just like that.
they be flagging your channel and shit for that, right?
Yeah, depending on what you play. If you
Oh,
play
true.
a lot of shit. Well, how you be getting your shit off? You be playing music on the back of your show all the time.
But see, the shit I be playing is not like one of them shits is like a producer that I know personally, and I got that shit from him like 10 years ago, and I just
you played a real song though before.
I be playing the Ti shit, but it's an instrumental, so I don't think it pick it up, and I be playing that the E40, the Sprinkle Me shit, but it's the instrumental. It's another one I be playing. I be playing the Mac Dre shit, the Not My Job from Mac Dre, but that's the instrumental too. So it don't pick that shit up though. It don't pick that shit up. Oh, we got a man. Trab, Razor Ramon, Nelly.
What up? They in there? What's up? Didn't know. See you in the mix with the family. You don't even know, man. The way we rock, bro.
Yeah.
We all rock with each other. We travel in packs, man. But we all intelligent brothers with jobs and all this shit. That's the thing. And we ain't no heathens. That's why I can't get in the heathen fucking shit. Cause I ain't no heathen and I don't conversate with heathens. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
Can't do it, man. Y'all niggas can have fun with that shit.
Right on.
Have fun. Yeah, get your feet up and smoke a blunt or whatever you want. Y'all can have that, nigga. But I ain't with the dumb shit. I'm with the player shit, and that's
For
why.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
For real. Hey, Nell say, nah, I ain't good on. I mean, always send me shit, bro. Send me shit. If it's fly, you know, if it got that vibe to it and it mesh, I play that shit. The shit I be using though, it just matched the vibe of the way I be spitting. So like the laid back shit, I like that type of vibe. So, but yeah, send me that shit, man, to my email. I'll use that shit. I definitely use that shit. Shout you out and all.
Hell yeah, man. I played a couple of my guys as beats and shit, man. Like I like supporting people, man. It's my love language. I like if I could be the bridge between you and success, let me be that bridge.
Right. That's real, bro.
Niggas be on this hater shit and this fucking I don't want you to do better than me type shit. They ain't gotta say it. They actions say it.
Right.
I don't need y'all confirmation to know what the fuck y'all be doing. I be knowing what y'all doing.
Right. Right.
Yeah, don't ever think y'all smarter than me, man. Smarter than King Dre. We just giving y'all passes. You just get
Yeah,
me.
I'm putting this shit on Instagram now, bro.
Yeah, I'm actually sending that shit to my niggas in the Instagram chat, man. This should be cool, man. Like I say, I always YouTube, man, exposed me to good friends, man, that I don't have to fucking battle with and think that they think I'm fucking crazy and shit, you know.
Right, right.
What?
Hey, the live, I mean the story where you had the broad getting your head, that shit ain't get you flagged, bro.
Wait, which one?
You was getting domed from the broad. They ain't flag you for that on IG. Oh shit! Oh, where you went at? Oh, we got technical difficulties. Let me see. Something happened to Afi, man. We'll get him back in a second. We'll get my man back in a second. Hey, Warren G, what's up, bro? Hey, nah, Nelly, that was I was putting shit on Instagram, bro. Red Pill, what's up, bro? RPC, what's good? Y'all in here? I'm trying to. Alfie was just on here, but his shit disconnected. His shit disconnected. But I got some heat for my man, though. I got some good questions for him. And like I say, I call my boy. I say, man, you want these questions that I'm gonna send you? You say, nah.
Let me back in. Oh,
There you go.
there we go.
I got you.
I was trying
I got you. Oh, you went out again.
to put the camera on this shit, but it won't let me. It's all good.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right.
China White, what's up?
Yeah, we got my boy RPC in here too.
RPC, what's up? You're China White in here. Yeah, well, actually, you don't see me. You probably want to see me though, but you can't right now.
Hey, the live, man. I like the live. Was that the live from last week, man?
Look how late these notifications be, YouTube. Nigga, I'm just now getting a notification right now. It just
it be late as hell.
Look, they be playing, bro. They be playing.
But yeah, the live was dope, bro. The one I think it was from a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was dope. I say my man working his magic.
Man, they don't even be noticing, bro.
I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, they can't. I know they ain't catching none of this shit, but I could see it. I could see exactly
how they respond to it. Like,
right.
It's just business, man. Y'all, like I told my man, you know, no offense to you, but I had a DM. He was just like, man, you got some infills. I'm like, bro, you just need to listen to me talk. What the hell?
Right. Right.
Just listen to me talk. That's an infill. I don't need to walk up to a woman and be like, hey, what's your name? That's what they want. Y'all, it's like y'all started off watching this PUA shit first, and y'all stuck on that. Y'all got to get off of that. Like,
right.
You know, pickup artists, we players.
Right.
Ooh.
Right.
I got a feel it's gonna get hot around here tonight. I promise you. I bet it is.
Yeah, man. Let me hit the like on the thing too, man. We're gonna get started in a second. Yeah, man. Let me like the video too. But I ain't gonna put this one on. I'm not gonna put this one on Patreon. So you know, let the world see this one. I know you're gonna come with it. But whenever you're ready, man, let me know and we can go in.
Bam! Right now, boom.
You ready? All right. So I got my man Alfie Kingdom. Now let me start off by saying I'm from this shit, right? I'm from this game. I've been doing this since I was a kid, right? Real, recognize real, and Alfie ain't no guy. Alfie ain't one of them cats that learned this shit on the internet. And now I can tell. I done had conversations with him all off the air, all that. Just let Alfie do this. I can tell. Alfie do this, and we kind of got a similar style at how we approach the game as far as dealing with women. Like I noticed that. I don't think I ever told him that, but the way we do shit, even like our end goal, from what I can see, is kind of the same. But this a true player, man, and I tip my hat to him. You know, he do this. This ain't This ain't no regurgitated shit. It's real game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This real game.
Y'all be thinking these dating coaches be knowing shit. They don't be knowing shit, bro. They just be watching these videos.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. But no disrespect to nobody, but when it comes to the real deal, and that actually got, war wounds and have been through the mud, and you know what they're talking about. Real recognize real, bro. I fuck with you the long way, for real.
Real talk.
No, and Afi I had 80 some subscribers on YouTube, probably 100 followers on Instagram, and Afi reached out to me like, yeah, I like that shit you spin. So, I know it's, the game recognized the game on that one, because it ain't really nothing. The game fucking with a nigga, fucking with a cat that 80 subscribers and 100 followers on Instagram. And Afi reached out to me then, like, yeah, I'm digging the game, so let's link. So I just wanted to tip my hat, man, and pop my collar to you. So before we get into it.
Yeah, man, but you know what? They need to hear that shit, man, because there's so much dick policing, and y'all weird ass niggas want to see who dick bigger and shit. Y'all niggas some homosexuals.
Word.
Homosexuals.
Word.
It don't matter if my dick bigger than yours, because it is, but you a homosexual because you know my dick bigger than yours. Your dick bigger than mine. You gay. We focused on bitches.
Word. Word. Well, let's jump into it, man. So, first question, man, for the people, where are you from, man? For those that don't know you, where are you from? All
right, man. I'm from Oakland, California, man. So my situation is different, and this is why I'm fucking niggas up. Cause look, so me, I grew up in Oakland. I was born in Oakland, and then when my father passed away, I moved to Sacramento, into the suburbs and shit. So that exposed me to a whole nother way of living and different types of people. And then I moved back to the hood. So I got a mix between the two. You know what I'm saying? I'm an educated player.
Right.
I've seen the white shit and the black shit.
Word.
And the Mexican shit. So I don't have no ceiling over my head.
Right. Right. You don't have you're not in a box. You can pretty much be fluid with the game. And you kind of led me into what I was going to ask you next. Now, the reason why I asked you that is because, especially for the younger cast, a lot of guys don't know that where you from, Oakland, is pretty much known for game, right? And coming from where you come from, what did your environment, how did that play a part in the way you view women, and the game, as far as coming from Oakland? Because like I said, Oakland always been known for, if you listen to E40, and I'm a big old fan of E40 and Mac Dre and all them dudes, man, from that Bay Area, that's always been known for game. If you listen to, like Nelly say, the player coaches, that's the Bay, man. Since a kid, I've been listening to that shit. What part did that play, in your views towards women in the game itself, as far as dating and relationships, as far as your upbringing and where you from?
Dre, it played a major part. But the thing is this, bro. I've had similar situations and circumstances and other cats and players have had. The difference is I pay attention to what the fuck is going on. That's the key factor between shit that happens to me and the shit that happens to y'all. If I get flaked on by the woman, I'm not worried about a dating coach or the fuck of how she gonna raise my interest. I'm checking myself at this point, right? So I'm gonna boil that into my of how I was talking about my upbringing. So the base shit, it gave me the flavor, but at the same time, just growing up, man, I grew up with my mother and my sister. My father passed away of cancer at a young age. And I was just always a learner, man. Like I always read books. I always wanted, like my sister baby daddy was just always, he teased me. I seen him like a few months ago. He was like, I used to always try to read to me and shit. He used to be killing me. He was like 6. So I've always been a type of person who wanted to learn. I'm not a dumb, see, that's another cat. Like that's another thing. Like I'm not a dumb motherfucker. Like I'm a smart, intelligent fucking person, man. It's not that I just know hoes and I don't know nothing else. No, no, no. I know hella other shit. But the thing is women are attracted to the men who know hella other shit.
Right.
So yeah, so what the game did in my upbringing is it just showed me like a dog eat dog type of thing to where you had to really be on your game. And and even with the women, like um, I don't know. Like women always dug me, man. I never had a slow thing. Like women were ready for me before I was ready for the women, if that makes sense. So they was trying to get this dick. I wasn't trying to give it. I was having fun with my life first. So that's why when I speak this purpose shit, it's natural because I was always on my purpose before I knew what my purpose was.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? When I was young, I didn't care about pussy. I cared about my shirts matching my shoes and shit. Why? And then that's making that's basically putting all of my attention towards myself, right? So when you deal interacting with women in the game, women want to get your attention. So they got to do more shit to get my attention when my attention is on me.
Right. Right.
Right. It's like they have to fight for it. They have to grab for it. They gotta, they gotta be the dancing monkeys and shit. And the thing about it is, if they don't, that's cool. Why? Because I'm hella into myself.
Right. Right. I'm into me, man. Fuck that. Hey, that's my shit right there, bro.
Yeah,
my
man.
shit. That's my shit. That's real talk, man. That's real talk.
Cutting it to. I already know this is a classic.
Hey, look, hey, and this is, I know you, man, and a lot of people, a lot of people in the chat, they know you, right?
Right.
But I'm asking you this shit, so I'm trying to pull a game at you, so a lot of the younger guys can be smart enough to soak the game up and pick the game apart and apply it to their lives. You know what I'm saying? But you mentioned, you growing up with your sisters and your mom and shit like that. So as far as a young kid growing up with your mom, it's similar to me. I grew up on like my mom, but what did you learn as far as the game when it comes to your mom and sisters? Like, what did you pick up on, and what was kind of a eye opener for you as far as watching your mom, the way your mom move, or watching your sister move and shit like that?
I'm gonna answer your question. Good. And you want a story time? I'm gonna give y'all a story time.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Y'all gotta see me a fire sign. I see my man Professor MGTOW in here. Blessing to the chat and the panel. Nigga, you still didn't call me though. But I'm off all week, brother. You call me any fucking time. Nigga, I was waiting on that call. But it's all love. Let me give y'all a story time, right? Look, this is how I coach guys. Cause this is a major, this is imperative. This is the main fucking thing that's wrong with guys is guys watch all this fucking shit and they don't know how to separate the difference between they only connect female nature with the dating shit. No, female nature is female fucking nature.
Right.
So let me give you an example, right? This is some funny shit. I told LDA about this one. I ain't talked about this in my video. But so it was a situation where when before I went to Europe and Africa and shit last month. So I needed my sister to watch my dog, right? So I needed her to watch my dog. So I asked her the date of it. Like, hey, I need you to watch the dog. She tried to hit me off with some loot. So she was like, she need X amount of dollars for X amount of woo woo. So I'm like, all right, well, wait till I get paid. You feel me? Give me the shit and I'll pay it when I'm over there. She didn't want to do that. She's like, so I went over there with the dog and shit. So she's like, I'm like, you didn't ever send me the information and shit. What happened? She's like, well, I thought that you was just gonna be able to do it right now. Right. So I'm like, no, man, I already done told you, like, how I was going to do it. Like, and I feel like it's an issue because, like, why are we even going back and forth with it? I told you I was going to do it for you, but you trying to make it on your terms. You can't make shit on your terms with my bread. So the funny thing is, so that little exchange happened. So I came back, Dre, bro. Right. This is female manipulation 101, nigga. I am telling y'all personal shit. Y'all lucky y'all better can't super chat because if y'all did, y'all need a super chat. Look, nigga. So I come back and get my dog, right? So I'm telling her, so basically, like I had some shit going on with the rental car. Like my flight coming back was fucking at what was it, 6:30? And the rental car place didn't open until 7.
Right.
And my flight was maybe at 5 or some shit like that. So basically, so I went to drop the car off and the fucking place was closed. So I'm like, fuck. So I go get my boarding pass and shit and come back. I'm like, then this shit's still closed? Fuck. So then I go back. And I gotta leave the rental car there because I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm not about to be fucking getting a new flight behind this fucking car. So I left the fucking car in the parking lot, bro, with the key under the seat. So niggas like, hey, that shit an AO1B, bro. I had to go. I ain't trying to be stranded in Paris and shit behind a fucking rental car and then gotta buy a flight the day of and shit. Just fuck that. Hell no.
Right.
So I left that bitch there. Point is, so y'all think I've lost myself. I didn't lose myself. So when I got back, I told her about that shit first. So basically, when I told her about that shit, what that did was set the tone. So she wanted to be on some bullshit. But since I said that shit first, she couldn't be on no bullshit no more.
Right.
So he kind of was like, oh, is shit cool? What they gonna say? Blah, blah, blah. So she had to change to my energy, right? But the energy before that was this. Nigga, when I went to college, she was at my graduation. That was, I was the first person. I gave her my fucking thing, right? I gave her my diploma and shit. I gave it to her. She had it put up on the fucking mantel stool and shit. Nigga, when I came home, my college degree was in my bag with the dog shit. So you mean to tell me she mad because I can't pay some shit when she want to? So she tried to stick it to me. But like, oh, okay, he want to be like that. I'm gonna give him his college degree back. Do you see? I didn't trip, but you players gotta realize the intent of that. Do you realize the intent of that? That is petty as fuck.
Yeah, man.
That was supposed to make me cry. Like, here goes your college degree, nigga. That's the intent of that is vindictive right there, bruh. I'm not fucking my sister. Female nature. That's why I said it.
Right.
It's not just dating and shit, bruh. It's women, period, man.
Period. Like you say, man, that's women are they sisters, and I just had some shit with my sister today, man.
And guess what? I haven't even addressed it. That's the thing, because my mindset is like, keep that same energy. So now she texts me after, oh, did you get your luggage? Oh, no, on my mind, I let that shit on red. That's ice. Keep that same energy you had when you wanted to give me my college grad.
Hey man, you're a fool, man.
No, because I did give her some bread when I got back. So that's why her energy changed. But no.
Yeah.
The energy was you put the shit in the dog bag. Keep
right.
That same energy.
Right.
Hell, you talking about?
Right.
I forgot that was supposed to blow me in the stomach right there.
Right.
That was supposed to be like, boom, nigga, I don't care about your moment.
Right. Man, my sister, my sister crazy as fuck too, man. I don't even want to get into that. She gonna make me mad, but yeah, female nature, bro. I deal with it with my sister, my mama, and all that. So it is what it is. That's the game, though. It ain't just your woman or your wife.
Yeah, they only incorporated with shit that bitches they trying to fuck, and that's where the female nature come in. No, bro, you need to know this shit for your boss, for your fucking places that you eat, everything, bro.
Right. That's real though. But look, check this out, right? So I wanted to know what I wanted to ask you this, right? So what incident in your life, right, we'll probably go all the way back to when you was a young lad, right?
Right.
What incident in your life motivated you? If there was one incident, what is it that motivated you to want to learn game and had an upper hand on women? Walk us down that road, bro.
It's funny, man. Y'all getting something. Man, I told my nigga Trav this shit earlier, bro. Niggas in my circle, bro, including you, produce the best content, bro. And it's a shame that we not acknowledged for it. Because
Appreciate it, bro.
the most popular shit, that shit ain't fire. And I be watching this popular ass shit, and I be looking at the comments and be like, oh my God, that was so good. I be like, no, that shit was not so good. What the fuck y'all talking about? That shit was like regular shit that he said. Like, what the fuck y'all mean? Like, God damn, y'all niggas don't know good shit when y'all hear it. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as me, like, let me see. I don't know. I like a natural, bro. Like, I always been like this. Like, let me see. Like when I was young, I used to watch wrestling, and like I said, like everybody liked Hulk Hogan. I liked Ric Flair.
Right.
I like this nigga who was in his limousines fucking with these hoes. I don't give a fuck about that muscle. You can rip your shirts off all you want. I don't care about this nigga ripping his shirt off. I like this nigga with these Ray-Bans on, fucking with these 3-4 bitches happening in this Rolex. I want to fuck with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he was inspiring me, and I didn't even know I was being inspired. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't want no pussy or no shit, but I was like, shit, this nigga fucking with the bitches, and this nigga got Rolex on and shit. He was like my first rapper.
Right.
Because you gotta think. See, me and Dre, we older cats, so rappers didn't stunt like they stunt now.
Nah, it wasn't no stunting, man. The stunting didn't come. Let me see, man. The older New York cats from the 80s, but I'm from the South. We ain't listen to that shit, honestly. All them what's Slick Rick and all them niggas and Public Enemy, we didn't listen to that shit down here like that. So, but like as far as stunting, like Master P and
that shit came when I was older, so it wasn't an influence. I was already grown, having sex, fucking bitches and shit.
Right. But we didn't. As a kid, it wasn't really nobody that was stunting like that. Like you say, it was the wrestlers and shit. Like my shit was, I like Mr. Perfect and fucking Ted DiBiase. Them niggas gave me that swag. Like I was like on that. Yeah,
man.
Bad Boy, yeah, you right. Bad Boy, they was the first cats. But yeah, like you say, we was older and shit.
Yeah.
But go ahead though, bro.
Yeah, it was different. So I started getting attention from women very young. And I didn't really, I don't know, bro. I've never really been a horny ass dude. I went through a horny ass phase, but that's when I was into my drugs and shit. And I'm open book like shit. Would see when you fuck with the bitches for real and you in the life, that shit gonna come, right? Mm-hmm. Like, so when I'm a little younger and I'm fucking with this party shit and these pills and all this shit, it's like it's not even me. It's just the lifestyle that it comes with. So I'm fucking with the bitches and the bitches bringing this.
Right.
So it's not even like I'm sorting out to be this fucking guy. Like it comes with the territory. So when I was young, I wasn't really on the bitches like that. I was on to my little curly top with a part and my polo fucking outfits and Bugle Boys and shit.
Right.
And so when the bitches start liking me, so this is what I used to think. So I have an older brother. He's in his 50s now. So when I used to watch him, so let's say I was 8, 9, some, that type of shit. At that time, so let me see. If I'm 40, he in his 50s. So if I'm 8, 9, he in his early 20s and shit. So he was the relationship kind of guy. And so I would hear him on the phone with his broads, and he would be on the phone with him, and he'd be telling them he loved him and shit like that, right? So when I got to the age where I started to want to have sex, I thought that in order to get sex from women, you had to court them. You had to tell them you liked them, take them on dates, walk around with them. You know, you my girl, I'm your man, and we kick it like 3 or 4 times. On the 5th time, either we gonna cut school, I'm gonna come to your house, you gonna come to my house, and we gonna try to fuck and rinse and repeat that. So that's what I thought. That's what the game was. I just thought that whether I like these hoes or not, that's what I gotta do. And I remember I told this on a video before a long time ago. I remember that the first time I had sex with a woman fast, it blew my fucking mind, King Dre.
Right.
Because it went against my principles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wait a minute. I met this bitch yesterday. We didn't go on a date. We ain't talk on the phone. She just beat me, told me to come over to her house, and then the next day I was there and we had sex. How did this happen? And then it let me know, like, well, damn, let me see if it's other women like this. And then that's when I start fucking a lot of bitches. You know what I'm saying? As far as the game, my game changed when I realized that women like sex just as much as we did. Because I figured, like, at first that we like the sex and they just deal with us and they just let us fuck. You know what I mean? Like, they just deal with us. And it's more, and we get more out of it than them. But I realized, you know, maybe about 16, 17, that these hoes is nasty as hell and they want to get fucked. Just like we want to bust nuts, they want to do that shit too. And then from that, everything was different, man.
I feel you. Hey, look, see, and you kind of was going into my next question. See, you flowing with that shit, right? At what age or what point in your life, right, will you realize, like you was just saying, that you realized that the cupcaking and shit wasn't really the move? But at what age, number one, were you ever a nice guy, quote unquote, as far, and not like a genuinely nice person or a nice human being, but were you ever a nice guy, like simp nice guy? And if so, at what age or what point in your life will you realize that wasn't the move?
That's a good question.
If so,
don't y'all realize in the chat, you better get some PayPal donations after this fucking shit.
Yeah, they need to hit the tip jar, bro.
Fucking interview, bro. Y'all don't even realize it.
They need to hit the tip jar.
Interview. We ain't even finished.
We ain't even done, bro.
Asking and shit. Y'all don't even understand this shit, man. This is real fucking shit. This ain't no dating coach collaboration. This is a fucking real live game session, man. This is different, bro. Y'all gotta recognize that shit. And if it take me to give y'all the fucking clues first, and then y'all realize to recognize it, y'all got to.
For real.
Because I listen to content and it don't be this.
Hey, I'm trying to put it up at you, big dog.
Yeah, man.
Put it up at you.
I'm gonna say, Lottery Guru, what's up? I'm gonna say 17. Because I started fucking at 15. And well, excuse me. Let me scratch that. I didn't start fucking at 15. I had sex at 15. And I really wasn't sold on the sex like that. Like, the shit was cool, I busted nut, but I didn't understand what the whole craze was about. And when I had a girlfriend at 16, because the first time I had sex, it wasn't my girlfriend. It was a bitch I didn't even know.
Right.
Those situations. And then that kind of like put me on the table too. Like, why am I respecting these hoes when I can have sex with her and I don't even know her? She don't even know my name and shit. So that's all another story. But yeah, so then I started fucking at 16, had a girlfriend. I was dogging her shit, mastering my skills with her. And then I say about 17 when I realized that the women like the sex as much as I did. So then I can get them to do shit instead of them getting me to do shit.
Uh-huh.
Right. Because before I was like, oh, you know, like I said, I want to hit. Let me try to figure out a way to strategically win her over so I can get in those draws. And then I figured out that she wants to fuck too.
Right.
It's not just me wanting to fuck and she's just taking it and it's I to her. And it's just so good for me, but I earned it. No, she want to fuck probably even more than I do.
Right, right.
So I'm gonna say 17
17.
because that's when
Yeah,
I start fucking. Yeah, 'cause that's when I start fucking bitches for real. Yeah, yeah. I saw. Yeah, when I nigga, I was fucking crazy bitches, bro. I started. Look, nigga, look. Like, when I was 15, I had sex, and I didn't have sex again till I was 16. And between 16 and 18, I fucked 100 bitches. So
yeah, you was going in.
once I realized what I was doing was working, I just pounded the hell out that shit, and then
Right,
rinse, repeat, and then it was like, man, this shit is easy, man.
right,
It's
right,
so easy, and you guys listening, this shit is so easy for you too. It's just hard because you think it's hard.
right. Now, this is another question, and I just came up with this one on the fly, right?
Right.
Um, at what age did you realize that the bitches is down to work for you? Because I had an incident, right? I this about you. I ain't gonna go too far into this, but I was this is when I was in high school. I had my little girlfriends and shit. But it was this one bitch, and she was willing to do anything for me. Like I had to be fit, and it clicked in my head like it was like my aha moment. Like I ain't gotta really be like that. If I can get her like this, I can get all these hoes like this. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I set out to do. At what I set out to get a bitch's soul at that point, because I had chicks that always liked me and shit like that and would do little shit for me, but this chick was like, I remember I was like, hey man, her stepdad had like a PS2 or some shit up. One of the early places. I was like, man, go steal that shit for me. And she did it. I'm like, yo, I was like, I feel bad about shit like that now, but back then when I'm fucking 15 years old, I ain't give a fuck about fucking. That was my mindset. But you know, and from that point when I realized that a bitch will go that far for me, like I got it like that.
Y'all getting some good shit, man.
That was
man.
Yeah, see, shit like that I don't really be talking about. But when I realized that a bitch got it for me like that became my thing. Like to see a chick in that state, like to have her soul, possess her soul. And this when I was a teenager. This was my goal. Like, okay, any chick I fuck with, it needs to be like this. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not accepting nothing less than this type of submission. I don't want nothing else. If it ain't this, I ain't got nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's been my whole thing ever since I was a kid. But I shared that to ask you, at what point did you, because I know we got a similar style based on the shit that based on your game and your videos and stuff that I watch. I know that you have a similar style towards me, to where it's not just, it's not just a pump and dump type of thing. Right. Although me per se, like if I get a chick and she don't really fit the mold, if I feel like I can't break her in or I can't get her soul like that, I hit her a couple times to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that we kind of got the same style. So for you, what point did you realize, damn, these bitches will break their neck for me? Like I got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like at what point, and what made you realize that?
I'll be wanting some super chats for search shit. I be feeling like, damn, I'm telling y'all niggas this shit.
You gotta get me. They gotta get me to the 1,000. I need 1,000.
Like somebody got some Vaseline around this bitch. Shout out to my man around this bitch. Somebody got some Vaseline. They just spread on my shit. Just give me everything you know. Fuck you. Oh man, you really want to? I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I got.
Yeah, they gotta know, man. But see, the survival of the fittest, man. The thoroughbreds could be able to pick that apart and apply it. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point.
Information for y'all that I ain't never even that nigga. That's how you know Cax is real. I got good information for y'all, and I've been doing shit for like a year and a half, and I ain't never even said this before. Golly, bro. I mean, man. All right. So you want to know?
Yeah, like what point did you realize that these bitches will give me their soul? Like I got it like that. Like I'm the man. I'm that nigga. Man, I'm that dude.
I ain't never. All right, man. I'm gonna tell y'all. Where Professor MGTOW out? You didn't turn into a secret watcher, nigga. Or are you still in the chat? Because I want to know if you still in here. I want to know if you still in here. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, man. I ain't never even talked about this one. Whew. So this how I knew, man.
I gotta get up.
I talked about shit before. I never talked about this shit. I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, do I want to really say this?
Hey, if you want to, if look,
you lucky you ain't on my channel because I'd be like, super chat me right now for it.
hey, look, put your put your PayPal link in. That's the tip jar. You niggas tip you, man. Couple.
Like, y'all tip by the Patreon. All right, man. I'm gonna tell y'all the secret, bro. So this is how I knew, man. So me and my partner, right? We looked alike. I mean, we look alike now, but when we was young, we really looked alike. So we used to pump the twin shit, right? So shout out to Fluke too, if you ever hear this shit. So we was pumping that shit. So we would get bitches like that, the both of us. And we came across. No, hold on. Who came across her first? Was she his? No, she was mine. Wait, yeah. She was mine first. So she was mine first, and she said that I told her I had a brother and shit and all of that, but she was my bitch first, and so we fucked or whatever. So our thing was, I put him on tour. So after I put him on tour, he started fucking her, right? So then we start having a tag team session with her. So we used to tag team her, right?
Right.
So we got bored with that shit. We got the tag team shit, like I get head, he fucking, and we switch. I get head, he fucking, and he fuck, I get head, that kind of shit. So we doing that. That shit got boring to us. So we're like, all right, well, fuck, man, like. This bitch seemed like she do whatever, and so we had her come to my cousin's. What would that be? His god sister's house. So she was like grown and shit. So she used to have a house that she used to always be at work. That she used to like let us off. She would let us post up and shit. And so we like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring her through and see what she do. So we brought her through. So it's me and him. And it was two of our friends. I ain't never talked about this before. So it was me and him and two of our friends. So we end up doing the whole situation with the girl, with the four of us.
Right, you set out basically, ran a train.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was different because it was my bitch, then it was our bitch, then we shared the bitch. So
bro, I did the same thing. I used to do the same thing with my hoes, bro. That's crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, after that, me and him got together and was like, hey, man. Matter of fact, I told him, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? That was fun for the homies and shit, but I don't want to keep fucking this bitch now. She done fuck, you know what I'm saying? Two of my niggas and shit. With me and you, we the brother shit, that shit's cool. But we didn't already, so now she owe us. So using that as guilt, y'all can fill in the gaps, man. If you're gonna do that, you might as well Birdman hands.
Right.
I knew. If I gotta unpack that when y'all on the wrong channel.
For real. Yeah, man, it's a wonderful feeling when you can get them to a point to where you got them like that. That shit did something to me. That shit fucked my life up. Not fucked my life up, but I wasn't the average cat, man. That was like I say, I was sticking and moving. Now I was getting my ass and fucking and shit. But that my thing was that shit was almost like a high for me, dude. Like to have a bitch.
My favorites don't talk about shit like this. They don't know shit like this, man.
You know
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
y'all don't understand.
It's still a drug. It's still a high. Like it's still a dopamine hit for me, man. Like to like I haven't got tired of that. I don't think I ever get tired of that. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking is cool. You know, I fuck them, but if I can't get that, then it's, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing for you. But and it all started from back when I was in high school, man.
Yeah,
15
man.
years old.
I'm in the
Yeah.
control. I'm in the control. That's
Yeah.
why I had a weird ass situation with some weird ass nigga because he thought he was gonna be controlling my channel through him and shit because he was older than me, nigga. You suck my dick. You do whatever the fuck you want, nigga. You can give me suggestions all you want, but when to the point where you think you got checklists and shit, nigga, get your ass up out of here.
Yeah, nah, we ain't doing that. We
Nigga,
ain't doing that.
it's free. It ain't nothing to start up an account, push upload. You do that fucking shit, nigga.
Word.
I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. T.O.P. What's good, pimping? Yeah.
Hey, so check this out, right? So now, what a lot of these guys don't understand, right? They want to be players. They want this game. But see, they don't understand that this shit come with scars, right?
Right.
They don't understand that, you know, there's side effects to this player shit. There's you get scars and war wounds, right? Now, as a player, and I had dealing with women, I know you didn't have that heart scarred, right? I
didn't been attempted to be stabbed in my sleep before.
I know. No, I'm talking about not physical. Now that happens too, but I'm talking about. I know you didn't have a
shit though. That bitch was kind of, she had aim. She probably was sitting over for me for like 10 minutes trying to aim that shit. That bitch tried to poke me right in the middle. Little faggot.
yeah, that happens too. But I'm talking about the heartbreak. That's one of the side effects of the game. A lot of these guys don't understand. Like, see, they a lot of these guys, these young guys, they get their heartbreak and they ready to jump off the bridge and throw it all in. But it happens to the best of us because to have a woman submit to you in that sense, you get addicted to it and you kind of get attached to the feeling of a woman submitting to you. You know what I'm saying? And your ego kind of takes control of you and you become a little bit more invested than you should if you're not careful at first. Right. So what was your first, and I don't mean like first heartbreak to where it's like, that always happens when you're 12, a bitch dump you and shit for somebody, but like, you got your player thing going on and you got a chick that's that's down for you and shit. And then it go bad. Like, what was that for you? Like, at what point was that? Like, what age was that for you? Like your player heartbreak, your first player scar. You know what I'm saying?
First player scar. Let me see. We talking about grown up shit because that first thing came to mind was some elementary shit when I wasn't fucking. That don't count, right?
No. No, we talking about when you in the game and you doing your thing and it kind of humbles you. You think you that dude. You know what I'm talking about? Like you think you that dude, but man, you realize you ain't that dude like
17.
That. Yeah.
Man, I see. I had a little. I see. Even when I was young and I was trying to have relationships, I was still a player. I would emphasize on my main bitch.
Right.
So I would be like, "This is my main one, so I'm gonna do extra for her." That's what I was. That was my mindset then. So I was like I said, I was never no square. I always fuck with hoes, and I always will.
Right.
and even that, and even let me even justify that, clarify it. It's not even like it's because I'm a player for life. It's because I've made travel a part of my lifestyle. Right. So it's not even a player life. It's I travel for a lifestyle. So when I go to wherever the fuck, if I go to Jamaica or Mexico and I see a bitch I like, I'm gonna fuck.
Right.
If my bitch ain't there, I ain't gonna be like, oh, I got a girl back home. No, I'm gonna just fuck this bitch, and then that's just it. And then when I go home, I'm gonna be like, I had a good time, baby. Let's watch Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm a bad guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, the first heartbreak, man, is the first heartbreak I had was the first bitch that put me on ice. And that's how I learned it. Because that feeling when I was on ice drove me crazy. So I had a square broad, and she was a virgin. I was fucking with all these hoes, and man, my fucking mind, I was thinking I'm gonna fuck with all these hoes. And then by the time when I finish fucking with all these hoes, I'm gonna have my little square bitch right here. I'm gonna just marry her. That's what I thought. I'm gonna just fuck these hoes till I get bored, and then I got my square bitch that's a virgin who ain't nobody fuck but me, and then I can have kids with her.
Right.
I was thinking, and she got tired of my shit. So when she put me on ice, I was like, nigga, I'm fucking calling. Best friend. Did you talk to her yet? Did you tell her what I said? I'm like, the ego is a motherfucker because just 2 weeks ago, I'm hella fly with this bitch. Yeah, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If you put me on ice, now I'm bed down on bended knee and shit, like just answering my call. I want to say some fly shit. She ain't answering.
Look,
we can't even argue. He's not even giving me the opportunity to argue with her. Oh, I'm going crazy, nigga.
Hey, look, see these niggas in the chat think they hard. They on some hard shit. All them niggas, if you been out here fucking with broads and taking whole soul and all that, you done been here before. I don't give a fuck who you is. You done been there before. And it makes it even worse when you think you that nigga.
Yeah, I got some shit to say. You ain't on that. I'm just calling. You don't see me calling and beeping you. I'm going crazy on the other end.
Oh, man. It happens, bro. Yeah, it happened, man. That's real though. So, could you say that? What was your worst, like ego bruise? Like that one that hit you? Okay.
Nigga, I was, once I got a little bit of action, I'm like, I'll do whatever.
Right.
I'll be a good old boy.
Right.
It's that ego.
Right, bro.
I want to win and shit.
Right.
It ain't even about her because I done had her and I wasn't even all like that.
Yeah, it be the like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Like, yeah, like, bitch, who you think you talking to? Yeah, that ego a motherfucker, bro. That ego a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man. Nigga, she put me on ice, so I said to myself, wait a minute. This bitch got me going crazy. So let me do what she doing to me on purpose with other hoes and see what happens.
Right.
What happens? It's gold.
It's gold, bro.
Y'all see, y'all cats be thinking the more shit y'all got to say to the women, the better. Like y'all want to out slick talking and shit. They saying some shit like be out slick talking. No, nigga. The best weapon you have is nothing. Silence drives them crazy.
Right.
Y'all be thinking if you gonna get them with the slick shit. No, bro. It may even get them if you say some shit to them, but it ain't better than cutting their ass off.
Cut them off, bro.
Of their conversation, like just asshole shit. You don't like a broad no more. You not a fuck with her and stick with her. Say some slick shit to her, then block her. It's gonna drive her fucking nuts.
Right.
It's gonna ruin her day. It's gonna drive her nuts. She gonna jump off the balcony. She gonna throw coffee on her face because she wanna end it so bad. She wanna call you a punk ass, bitch ass motherfucker, your dick little. She can't even do it. You got your slick shit off, block.
Right. Hey, see, say, yeah, heart ain't never been broken. I don't know what y'all. Me, honestly, when I play for keeps, man. So, when I deal with broads, I kind of immerse myself in it, and I don't know some shit. Like now, the things that the way a situation would end. Now that I'm 35, like I'm numb to it now. You know what I'm saying? I'm numb to a chick, trying to corral me into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give her what she want, and then she go find her a new dude in the next month. She got a new dude. When I was 19, that shit used to drive me crazy, right? Because I was so, like my ego was so big. It's like, bitch, how the fuck, bitch? I'm Dre. Like, fuck you mean? Like, but now it don't shit like that don't phase me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My thing is the way that I deal with women, it's hard not to. It's not just pussy. It's not just I'm just getting pussy or a bitch is cooking for me and shit. I need that soul, and it's a high for me. And
Right.
when you don't have it no more, it kind of stings. When you don't have some, when you don't have that, when that chick come to her senses or whatever happens, and she ain't with the program no more. Now you got to do this shit over again. It used to bother me when I was younger, but now it's just like, okay, on to the next. But
I see my man RPC saying some shit. I'm gonna elaborate on some shit, RPC, in a way that you're gonna really be entertained right now. He said the same with bitch ass niggas. That's true, bro. King Dre, do you realize I done had other YouTubers stalk me, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've had YouTubers stalk me and make fake profiles and examine all my content, bro, just to chop and piece what they feel and try to use it against me, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
What would you call that? Feminine energy? Would you call that boss? Would you call that a player?
Nah, that's whole shit.
A nigga who ain't got shit else to do, right? And if you listen, you weird ass nigga.
That's crazy.
Yes. I promise you, I tell you, it be niggas out here, weird ass niggas who wear vampire chains with blood in it. These niggas out here got blood in their vampire chains and think they players and think they can step to a boss like me. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's
right. I don't know who you're talking about, bro. I don't really follow a lot of this shit. I don't be following a lot of this shit. This shit is crazy, right? I just be trying to spit the ism, but yeah, I mean, niggas crazy too. It's this whole shit though. I mean, I don't have the time to even think about no other. I got so much shit going on, bitches and kids and baby mamas, and I got time to be thinking about no dudes and no fucking beefs. That shit is crazy, man. My man Nelly, before I ask you more questions, I'm gonna answer my man Nelly question. He say, do y'all agree that women have a natural abundance mindset? No, that's not true. No. This is why, and this is from my experience, right? I don't know about to y'all, but to me, no, because I've seen that side of women to where they feel like I'm the only thing in the world, right? And I've seen that look in their eyes, like when you about to walk away from them, and they don't know what to do. An abundance mindset would be, well, bitch ass nigga going somewhere, I replace your ass. I seen another side of women to you know what I'm saying? Nah, natural abundance mindset, no. Nah, that especially not if you want some player shit. No, sir. Nah, see, to the average dude or to a sucker, it may seem as though, they could, I'll replace your ass and to the left and all that old crazy shit. But nah, bro. Nah, I seen a whole nother side to women, bro.
I didn't have women go to jail over me before.
All type of shit. Exactly.
More than one.
You know what I'm saying? That's saying that's not a abundance mindset. When you can get a woman, I've had women risk their life, man. Like, that's not an abundance mindset. When you feel like, when a woman feel like, I gotta do this to keep this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And I've exploited that out of women in my past. I'm a lot more responsible with the game now. Like, I don't play as dirtbaggish as I used to, man. But I've seen another level to where it's a natural abundance mindset. No, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't believe in that. But you want to give your take on that?
Ask me the question one more time.
Do you believe? Let me see. Do you agree that women have natural abundance, like a natural abundance mindset?
Yeah, they do now because of social media and shit.
You think so now?
Yeah, because before women couldn't get validated sitting their fat asses at home.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? They had to go out there and be decent and go outside, you know what I mean? And go to the bar, the lounge, or the supermarket and have these cats validate them. They couldn't just sit on their ass and take a picture on their sink and have 100 motherfuckers like they shit with 20 in DMs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it gives them a false sense of hope because these hoes be thinking they better than what they is. You know?
Right.
When
Right.
we see the thing is, as players, is when we go through shit and these bitches be trying this punk ass shit. The reason why they try this punk ass shit, it's not because we soft, my niggas. It's because they done got away with doing this shit with
Yeah.
10, 20 motherfuckers before they met you.
For real, bro. For real, bro.
I
That's the
call
only.
who let the dogs out. When the bitch try some shit, I be like, who let the dogs out?
Yeah, man. The shit
Somebody
that
told you it was okay. I ain't fucking with this shit. Somebody
the,
let you know it was all right.
the shit, and I be having to tell broad sometimes. I be having to tell people sometimes, like, I am not them niggas you fuck with. This is a whole nother ball game, baby. Like, you can't. Nah, we ain't doing that. No, like, hey, but you can tell they used to dealing with. You can tell that they used to dealing with busted niggas, man. And it's like real cats, real thoroughbred cats, man. That got game. It's like 100 to 1, bro. It's like 1 in 100.
Yeah.
You
I
can
had
just
a bitch actually ask me for allowance, bro.
come on.
This is what I did. So I told her, okay, you know what? She was like, yeah, my last two gave me allowance and this and that. I said, all right, I'll give you an allowance. You got to do this. Maybe I gave her 6 or 7 tasks. So I would check her shit off. And when she get to 6, I'd be like, damn, you fucked up. Didn't get
Right. Hey, back in the days,
not
right?
to give that shit.
Back in the days, I used to have them hoes, and like even think, like try to mention some money or some shit. This is back in the day, man. In my wild days, man. But I used to have bras like, yeah, all right, you bag that up then. You know what I'm saying? You need your nails done. All right, you talking about that phone. All right, I got something for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Meet me over here, such and such. Bitch, sit there all day. You know what I'm saying? You gonna earn that $50. You know what I'm saying? But my thing was always make a bitch earn anything they get from me anyway. Like I always been like that. Like you get nothing for free from me, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
but,
With me, I used to treat my bitches like shit, and they used to be hella on my dick. But then, I would treat my girlfriend hella special and shit, and that's the main one I would have little taps and shit with. So I'd be like, damn, well, let me treat the girlfriends like these regular bitches and see if they act like that.
right. Yeah,
I didn't put them on the pedestal like buy everything, but I'd be like, oh, babe, I would basically care.
yeah, you can. Yeah, you care. You show a motherfucker that you care. Yeah, I feel you on that. But yeah, let's move on. I got a couple more for you. Right now, this is a good one. Right now, y'all need to take out y'all pens and y'all pads. This gonna be game field. Now, Big Iffy, what's your top 5? Right now, I believe that every guy should have a code when it comes to life and rules with women. Every guy should have a set of rules that he abide by. You don't break for nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have 10 for my life, and I have 10 for when it comes to women and other shit. What's your top 5 rules when it comes to women? Your top 5 player rules when it comes to women. When it comes to women.
I'm gonna say the first one easy. Put yourself first. Don't let these hoes in society make it seem like you some type of chauvinist or some type of ass or a dickhead because you don't put a woman first. You supposed to put yourself first, just period, bro. If you put yourself first, bro, what happens is when you get a woman who likes you, she's going to fight for your validation, bro. Because she's a woman, she need it, she wants it. But if you don't give it to her, she gotta fight for it, bro.
Right.
She may be willing to fight for your validation, but if you're giving it to her, why is she gonna fight for it when you're giving it to her?
Right.
That's why I be breaking up with hoes on purpose, just to see. If I break up with, I be firing chicks just on randomly, just to see how much of a fight they put up to get you back. And if they just cool with it, then I'd be like, shit, cool.
Right.
You wait a minute. You ain't gonna beg for me back? You're not gonna. All right. Well, then you was a bad investment anyway. Because that's the type of loyalty that I want. I want the soul. So I want you to say, baby, please, look, what can I do to make it up to you? I want to hear that type of shit all night. You know what I'm saying? I want to sit back and look at my text messages thinking about fucking things I can tell her and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to critique her. Oh, well, you need to wear heels more. You ain't sexy enough. But you don't be taking me out to dinner enough. Oh, no. Just shit like that.
Right.
So that's the first thing. Put yourself first. Second thing, quit caring about the women so much that y'all not fucking. So y'all be claiming women when y'all get the phone numbers.
For real.
Not your bitch yet. You just got her phone number, nigga. That you man, that don't mean shit. Women give you the phone number and have no intentions on fucking you or fucking with you. They just want to put you on ice so you can beg them and say why you ain't text me, why I thought you would blah 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 blah, so they can feel high status because you are making them feel like they're in demand.
Right.
That's the second one. See how much game y'all got just from two?
You gotta get the pins out, man.
Third one, what I say? Put yourself first. Stop jocking these hoes before y'all fuck them. Yeah, that's the thing. At least let it be a bitch you fucking.
Right.
Do not stress yourselves over bitches y'all never fucked yet.
Hey, I need an air horn, bro. You'd be surprised. Well, I know you ain't surprised. I know you get the same thing. You just be in my DMs. I'm like, did you hit it yet? At least, nah, I ain't hit it yet. I'm trying. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Third thing.
The fuck out of here, dude.
I'm gonna say the third things. Realize when a woman is high interest, she will do things for you. You don't have to worry about where you stand with her. So let me boil that up into a rule. Boom, boom, boom. Number 3. How I want to summarize that topic right there. How I want to say it. How I want to interpret that. Let me think about that. I see in the chat, it's not yours, it's your turn. Enjoy the ride. That's number 3. Boom. Enjoy the ride. If the ride lasts 2 years or 20 years, it don't fucking matter. Just enjoy the ride. It's a ride. What is a ride? Something that you get on, have fun, and get the fuck off.
That's a good one, bro.
3. Number 4. Let me see. We gonna get deep because I don't even want to say simple shit like don't double text and shit. We getting real deep.
Yeah, deep with the game.
Well, that this is 4. What's a player rule? Really have an abundance mindset. Don't have an abundance mindset because you think it's some cool fucking shit to say. When you have an abundance mindset, it doesn't just mean that you don't care about bitches. If your abundance mindset only boils into how much you care about bitches, you don't have a real abundance mindset. Why is that? Because your abundance mindset has stipulations. What happens when you have stipulations, nigga? They can be negotiated. How can you negotiate abundance? Boom.
Damn. I wish I had an air horn. The one of air horn.
Shout out to Solo TV, man.
Yeah, man. Damn, you spitting, bro.
Number 5. You are the prize. And if you're not the prize, niggas, guess what you gotta do? Make yourself one. That's the main important one. If you're not a prize right now, you listen to these videos and shit and think you can just kick this ball shit because you heard it. You don't have the experience and the knowledge and the physique and the status and the feeling in the heart to repeat it with the meaning that a woman gonna feel it.
Right.
You wonder why you go on these dates and you said, Afi, I said what you said, it didn't work. Well, nigga, because you didn't have a feeling behind it.
Right.
5 niggas.
Right. It got to be in you, not on you, man.
Boom.
That's you got to bleed that shit. That's real, bro. Hey, top 5 player rules from my man Afi Kingdom, man. Watch the playback, soak that up, because that was some deep game, especially that last one, man. All of it was deep, but that last one was fire.
Yeah, man.
That was fire. So
You don't think you're the prize? Why you think you out? You honestly think? Do you motherfuckers honestly think? Let's just use our brains real fast. You mean to tell me? Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. So you mean to tell me that you don't feel like the prize, but for whatever reason you gonna meet a woman and she gonna think you the prize and make you feel like the prize? No, you gotta feel like the prize first. So when you feel like the prize and you are the prize, then she works for the prize. How's she gonna work for some shit niggas that you ain't established yet?
Listen, man.
You haven't even established yourself as the prize, but you expect her to treat you like that, bro. If you think you a 7 and you expect her to come around and convince you a 10. No, you need to be a 10 and convince her why it's her job to fuck with you in order to win.
Bro, spitting. Listen, man. Y'all better soak that up, man. And let me add on to that, right? Let me add on to that. Now, you gotta actually be the shit, right? These the same. See, the I like the game the way it is today. I mean, it was cool back then. I like aspects from back in the days because I'm old enough to have experienced a different way of how the game worked. You know what I'm saying? And also young enough to where I can get down in this day and age too. You know what I'm saying? But I fucking just lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, man. I don't know. I just blanked that. I blanked that. But it'll hit me. It'll hit me. It'll hit me.
I'm telling you.
I got it. Sorry. But the thing with younger, I said all that to say, you know, about the difference of the game from back then and now is the one of the things about today in the game today is you can't fake that shit, right? Women, we talked about the abundance mindset of women. Is to me, I don't think that they have an abundance mindset, but they have an abundance of choice. You know what I'm saying? So they deal with a lot of thorough dudes versus back then. You probably would have a guy come in a bitch life and he a top-notch player. That's probably be the only player she ever see versus all the suckers. Nowadays, women have more. They deal with more men. You know what I'm saying? So you come and just kicking fake shit. Women can sense that easily nowadays. Back then, you could fake a bitch out. You could fake a bitch for years back then. You know what I'm saying? With your fake confidence and your fake acting like you got it and acting like you got this type of mentality, you could fake a bitch back then. But now you can't fake a bitch because there's more Afis in the world. There's more King Dre's. You know what I'm saying? There's more this guy. It's a lot of players out here. And 9 times out of 10, a woman have dealt with some real shit in her life, especially if she's fairly attractive. You know what I'm saying? Even if she's a 7, a 6 or a 7 on the scale, she's dealt with a thoroughbred dude before. So you come in with that fake shit, she gonna call your bluff. So you know you want to be the prize, but you gotta actually be the prize. Do the fucking work. Read. Go look. I don't know if you heard Afi's last podcast, right? The podcast, he was talking to the bitch on the phone or whatever, and he carrying a conversation. A lot of you guys wouldn't be able to do that. I can tell he can have a conversation because A, he talked to bitches, and number 2, he reads. So he has a lot of knowledge about different shit. Reading takes time. I mean, it don't take time, but you know, reading is self-improvement per se. And once you read, you add to your knowledge, you add to your game. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that is making yourself the prize by doing shit like reading. working out, learning about finances, learning about business, learning about, different places in different parts of the world. You know what I'm saying? Watching educational shit. This is how you make yourself the prize. You know what I'm saying? Especially on a mental level. Because like you always hear me say, most niggas can't talk about nothing but football.
Right.
And fucking baseball and basketball and shit like that. And bitches don't want to hear that shit. So, you want to make yourself the prize and not just act like you the prize, because when you fake, it's only so long fake thugs can pretend, especially in this day and age. Women have access to real dudes these days. You know what I'm saying? And more than likely, she's dealt with one before, so she know the real from the fake. So that's what I got to say about that. I got two more for you, bro.
Oh, good.
Now the next one is, like I said earlier when we first started, like we have a similar style in the way like that we deal with women and like the goals. But I believe I know yours, but share with the guys, right? Share with the people. When you meet a woman, right? Like, what's your ultimate end goal with a woman when you meet her? Not like if you meet her, let's say you meet a chick, right? And you get that spark. She's attractive to you, she's sexy, and she gets you going. She get the fire going, right? Mm-hmm. What's your end goal with this bitch? Just on a physical level first, when you meet her and it's like, oh yeah, I like this bitch. What's your end goal with this woman?
Good, excellent fucking question. My end goal is to see where she fits. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna say that one, huh? It's still about me, niggas. To see where she fits, man. Like I just did a consultation with my man Jay Lax. Shout out to him earlier, and he was consulting me, and that's the whole thing. It's like he was consulting me on the fitness shit, you know, because that's his shit, and even though he's 23 or whatever, I can still learn from him. You know what I mean?
Word.
I'm not that type of person. Say the question again.
What's your end goal?
Oh yeah.
Be a woman that you actually digging, like you feeling her, like she do it for you.
Me, like I'm at a point where it takes more than a physical attraction to attract me and to get my attention. So if I meet a bitch, right, and she's bad to me, it's still under a 3-day rule. I don't give a fuck if she Halle Berry bad or whoever the fuck your favorite person is. I'm not hanging out with no bitch more than 3 times without fucking. I don't give a fuck if she the finest bitch in the whole universe.
Right.
The finest bitch in the universe better give me 3 strikes. She better be giving up that ass the 3rd time. And the only reason, well, actually, it don't even make sense. I was about to say the only reason why I wouldn't hit is because I don't want to. But I mean, shit. Still, 3 times. Put it like this: I need to have the option to. If I ain't raised your interest high enough after 3 times, if I ain't fuck, it's because I don't want to. It's because you got some money or some shit. So what I do was I pre-qualify the women. I ask all the questions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, women love to talk, so why not use that to my advantage? Women love to talk, so let me put them in the position to run their fucking mouths, and I can use it to my advantage because I let them spill all their fucking guts, and I can be the hero that they're yearning for.
Right. Hey, expert level shit.
You know, y'all want to be the hero first. No, she might not want a hero. She might have just had a hero and she wants some cat to be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. That might be the hero to her.
Right.
You don't know until you ask these questions. You won't shut the fuck up. You're so busy invalidating. I'm doing this. I'm so good. I treat you like this. You fucked up.
Right.
Fucked up.
Right. Now, this is the last one, right? The last one. We're going to get up out of here soon. This is a good one, right? Now, fellas, get your pens and pads, right? I made a post on Instagram the other day about value and knowing your value, and actually knowing your value, because I believe this is one of the this is like the foundation of your game, man. When you're dealing with chicks, even when you approach a woman, right? The confidence that you get and knowing how you can change her life for the better, right? I believe that a guy should know this type of shit, not only for women, but how he can make the world a better place. You should know this. This gives you confidence. This gives you something to strive for. And it also, it makes your foundation strong when you know who you are, what you want, and what you can do. You know what I'm saying? You know your value. So, Afi, right? What's 5 ways that you could upgrade a woman's life for the better? And I'm not talking about tricking.
5 ways.
5 ways that you could upgrade a woman's life.
Out, bro. Don't you realize, man? Y'all just be getting y'all spoiled ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Some good ass shit. What's 5 reasons how I could change a woman's life?
What 5 ways you can bring value to a woman's life, or 5 ways that you can upgrade a woman's life for the better? Not really change her life, but how you can add value to a woman's life, or how you can upgrade her life for the better. Like, if you have 5 ways that you know that you can do that.
I'm gonna elevate her mind. That's the first thing.
Got him.
That's the first thing. And see, when I elevate her mind, not only am I elevating her mind, man, I just be feeling like I'm getting raped, bro. This little bullshit, this popping ass bullshit y'all be hearing, y'all getting this good shit. Look, man, it's a shame, bro. Look, so when you get so the top thing, I can upgrade a woman's mind. So let me unpack that. What does that really mean? Well, that means this. It means that I can put her in a position where she can live life in abundance. How does she do that? Because I have a true abundance mindset. So if I have a true abundance mindset and I'm the leader in the relationship, I can embrace that and shovel it over there to her. Because my abundance mindset, Nick, man, come on, I want some money. My abundance mindset is so attractive. She almost feel like she should be paying for it. So she gonna pay for it any way she can. Money, time. She feels like it's a privilege. A privilege. You gotta let it be known. Bitch, I'm busy all day. If I give you this 30-minute conversation, you better cherish it, hold it, and hold on to every motherfucking word. Because you might have to wait 2 weeks to hear it again. That's the first thing. That's just the first thing. I could just end it right there.
You could.
I ain't even gonna say 4 more things, man. I promise you, bro.
They get good shit. But see, I wanted it. It's they need it, man. They need it.
That's the first thing. Second thing, I'm gonna show a woman how to tap in to be the best version of herself. How will I do that? Well, easy. I'm a people watcher. So I'm gonna watch what she does, watch how she moves, watch what motivates her, and become that. I'm in charge now. I figure out what makes her happy, and I become her happiness.
They don't hear you, bro.
Well,
they don't hear you,
bro. The shit y'all think is good, bro.
They don't hear you, bro. They don't hear you.
That's the second thing. The third thing with a woman, let me see. We can go easy and just say sex, bro.
Okay.
Sex, because the sex game is awful. You know what I mean? Like, I do fuck the shit out of my bitches when I do fuck them. When I do.
Nah, you give them that dope there. That's real. That's real.
but it's a whole mental thing connected to it. So what's
Right.
the point?
It's an experience.
Yeah, man.
Experience.
It's like if like I said, if you, especially if this is a new one, if you meet a woman and she ain't came before you stick your dick in, you ain't fucked her right.
God damn. Hey. That's
That's the third thing.
God damn.
You ain't
God damn.
you just getting their pussy wet.
Hey, listen,
That's
man.
it.
Yeah, y'all gotta pay for this. I'm about to cut this off. Y'all get too much. They get too much, man. They get way too much, dude.
I say, put it on Patreon, bro, and call it a night.
I'm gonna let them get. I'm gonna keep it up for a minute, man. I'm gonna keep it up for a little bit.
Let me see the fourth thing with a woman. Fourth thing with a woman. Did doop. Let's see. Did that. Oh, okay. This is imperative right here. A woman needs to feel security, so I'm gonna let her know I'm her protector,
Mm.
and I'm not a protector by saying some tough ass shit. I'm gonna knock a nigga out if he says something to you. Like, no, bro. It's just the presence.
Mm. Bro.
It's just the presence.
But they a player in the bottom, man. The genie player, Alfie. That's real, bro.
It's just the presence.
Right.
Hold on, I see. You see Ice Turner acting tough on the chat. I'm not gonna disrespect the chat. I'm gonna call you on the phone right now. Oh, y'all got your own shit. Shout out to Ice Turner. Y'all got your own situation in the chat. Yeah, and that's the whole thing too. You call niggas up. Quit trolling niggas online, fam. Ice Turner, you. That's some weird shit. Don't fucking do that shit. Don't say shit about niggas so they can say shit about you. Call niggas, bro. That's it.
Y'all got some weird shit going on. I don't know what the hell y'all.
Yeah.
This is,
Well, no, he said he was gonna call him, so it's over. Y'all gonna contact each other. You know, that's it. And that's just how I do shit. Like, you know, me, like if I have a problem with you, we gonna talk. Ain't nobody gonna know about it online. We just gonna talk about it.
yeah, rap.
That's how you do it. And then, and if we disagree, niggas still ain't gonna know about it.
Right.
That's it. You know, we gonna make the decision. We gonna make the decision, and then that's it. You know.
Right.
We're gonna go to number 5 about a woman. Let's see. Number 5. What am I bringing to a woman?
Like, how can you upgrade our life?
Yeah. I'm just a natural motivator, bro. Like I said, it comes from me being a teacher.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I see greatness in others.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I see greatness in Trav, even Ice, Golden Child, you.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I work. So I know how to take myself out of it. So when I deal with a woman, I can see what's good in her and qualities in her, and maybe things that another man hasn't seen before, or a woman, because the men are only focused on the sexual part, so they only see her as that.
Mm-hmm.
The woman may only see her on the sexual part too, on a competitive mode, on a competitive mode type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just a natural motivator. I want to see the best of everyone who I deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's me. Like I don't look down on people. I want to see the best out of anyone who I interact with, women or male. If I see something in you, if I see that you're a good artist, if I see that you're a fucking good talker. I'm gonna tell you, like, man, you know, you need to press up on that. So
Right.
if I see a woman, like, let me just end it with this. So I was talking to one of my partners, right? So we was chopping game and shit, and so we were talking, and he was asking me, do I have like a main bitch? You know, now Principal Bay, she was my main broad, but she wasn't really my main broad the way y'all think she was my main broad. She was just my bottom bitch. She been around the longest. That don't mean she my favorite. That just means she been around for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So my thing is, I go off who's giving me the most positive energy, man. That's who my bottom one is. Cause who am I to say? So my bottom one is my finest just because she looked the best and got the most ass or whatever. She might be the biggest headache out of my bitches.
Right.
Cause she can't be my favorite. When I got this other one, like last night, right? So last night I did a sleep and stay with one of my bros and didn't have sex with her. Let me point that out. I wasn't knocking no pussy down all night. No, I wasn't doing that. But we have read nights on Sundays. So on Sundays I read to her.
Mm.
Right? So what is that doing? It's interpreting my principles. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
And she look forward to it. I
right,
ain't gonna sit her because sometimes people will shoot the shooter and shit, the messenger.
right,
You know, so you don't like the messenger being me, but I can tell you through somebody else.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, that's cold shit, bro. Hey, see, the reason why I asked this, right? The reason why I asked you that so they can hear your the level of when you dealing with a bitch. Like, I'm that dude. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. And when you know that about yourself, when you know the value that you bring to a bitch, man, it's the confidence from that is unmatched, man. You can't get that from nowhere else outside of knowing what you can bring to a motherfucker and knowing what you can bring. And that's not even with women. When you have a business, if you got a business or if you're a personal trainer or anything, you got to know what type of value you can bring when you negotiate. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what you can do, if you don't know your value and know what you can do, how you expect a bitch to follow you or submit to you? You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of cats be missing. You know what I'm saying? You ask them, well, what can you do? What can you do for a bitch? And this ain't got nothing it ain't got shit to do with no fucking money. Notice all the 5 shit things that he said, he didn't say shit. I didn't say shit about no fucking money or tricking. You know what I'm saying? So you ask the average cat, well, what can you do? How can you upgrade a woman's life? They wouldn't be able to tell you, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's important. That's important to know.
I upgrade everyone I deal with.
Exactly, bro.
Now,
Exactly.
I'm not gonna be 100% and be like every woman I stick my dick in. Like, no, like it's certain bitches who I might fuck and don't talk to never again. But any bitch who I like deal with consistently, yeah.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's my thing, man. And see, a lot of these cats, man, they be soaking up this MGTOW butthurt shit, and they think that you have to tear people down. Like you ain't gotta put nobody else light out to shine, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gotta hope some woman going through shit or hope women gonna go through shit for you to shine. You don't have to tear people down for you to shine. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to be as a thoroughbred player, not even as a player, as a thoroughbred guy, man, and this shit.
Yeah,
When
man.
people come to you, that's the essence of an alpha male. When people come to you, when they get around your presence, they supposed to leave better, even if it's happier or they got some knowledge out of you or whatever. That's what you should strive for. You know what I'm saying? And you have to know what you can do, and you know what you can do and know what you can bring. That's very important. That's probably one of the most important things in as far as the game go. Know what you can do and know your value. You know what I'm saying? And you strive to make this list longer and longer and longer. Every day should be about making that list longer. And like I said, it ain't even about a bitch per se, but it's about being there's you get a rush. It's like a high knowing that you being the best person that you can be. You know, you living up to your potential. This has self-improvement ain't got shit to do with bitches. It's about the feeling you get from waking up knowing that you accomplishing things and you are living out to you living up to your potential and you actually being the best person that you can be. You know what I'm saying? That's what this shit is about. So that's my piece on that, man. But that was all my questions I had for my man Alfie, man. At Fire fucking Game. This shit is a classic, man. I ain't gonna put this on Patreon. I want him to see this, man. I'll probably leave it up for a couple days. And then
nice. Nigga, I might take all my shit down tomorrow. I was being nice. Because it's Christmas and shit, nigga.
Yeah.
These niggas be thinking, oh, you ain't been doing YouTube. Nigga, I drop videos every day, nigga. Y'all just paying for them.
Right.
You ain't did a drop in 2 weeks. I did a drop today, nigga.
Hey, shout out to the Cash App. I just got the Cash App.
Cash App. You want to come on Super Friends? You out of gas or what? You tired?
I got to do a consultation, bro.
Yeah. See, look. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't have no time to bullshit today. Because guess what? I did an interview today. I did 3 motherfucking consultations, and then I did a consultation for myself with another cat.
Yeah,
he spoke to me about some health shit and some, you know what I mean, like.
I'm running on straight frooms, but hey, I gotta spread the word, man. It ain't even, you know, you gotta help guys, you know, get it together. So, but yeah, I mean, once I'm done with that, if y'all still on, I definitely get on. I get on and you know, chop it up with the fellas. So
just a little session, man. So let me just end the words, man. Like, appreciate y'all for listening. Y'all got the 5 top reasons of how you can upgrade a woman. Y'all got the 5 top player rules. So the main thing that we need to do is focus on our own shit, bro. And if you were on this platform, be on this platform to help somebody else. If you can't help nobody else, you're a fucking asshole and a dumbass, bro. You gotta be on this shit to elevate someone else. We gotta learn to get off our own dicks sometimes.
Right.
A lot of content creators be on their own dicks. I see somebody can say I'm on my own dick. No, I'm just confident in what I do because you can say I'm on my own dick, but I don't think so. Why? Because I help motherfuckers all day,
right,
all day, telling people how to improve, how to make improvements, how to woo. So if I talk some fly shit, that's fine, nigga. Because behind the scenes, I'm teaching cats.
Right.
Out of my own time. It's not like I get paid, but it's not like I'm getting paid by the hour like I'm working a fucking 8-hour shift on this shit. I ain't gotta do it. I do it because I like to see other people improve, man.
Right.
Like for cats to tell me that they want to do something, we have a conversation, then they tell me they did it.
Right.
That's what I do it for. There ain't no, you know it. There ain't no inch of hater in me. I'm all about congratulating cats and bringing cats up. And if you're a dickhead, I'm going to cook you. And if not, just like you do yesterday, what you seen on the Instagram, the dude said, when you going to get an iPhone, I say, I'm going to stick my dick in your mama mouth. It does. And for cats, what I say, I'm going to stick my dick in your mama mouth. And then when I finish with that, your mama going to buy me the iPhone. Now, the reason why I said that, it's not because I'm a fucking asshole. It's because that when I get off of my clock at work, I'm literally interacting with motherfuckers behind this shit all day. I do not have time for y'all bullshit. If y'all niggas want to be funny, y'all be funny on your own shit. But y'all not about to be funny on my shit. That's when this shit changed. You can be funny on your own shit and do whatever the fuck you want. But when you bring shit to my shit, that's where the line draws.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And nigga talking about nigga, this free game Fridays. I do this shit once a week. Don't fucking ask me about what kind of phone I got. Nigga, advice or shut the fuck up. And watch me give advice to the other niggas. Don't tell me no stupid shit. Nigga, I'm gonna cook you. Yeah, I'm a stick. I got my whatever. You heard it? Got my dick in your mama mouth. She gonna buy me this shit. I ain't got time to be like, oh, what do you want me to say? Oh, I'm gonna buy it. Oh, January 1st. Like, no, you dumbass. You asked me some dumbass shit, so I'm gonna clown you.
But see, hey, look, that's the thing too. That's why a lot of niggas be losers, man. On that, that whole energy, man. That's whole shit. That's bitch shit. That troll shit is whole shit. Like, if you got like, there's more to life than fucking getting an emotional. To wanting up another man emotionally on the fucking internet. Like, that's why your bitch be cheating on you. Like, if you want to break it all the way down, that type of energy is why. Like, this whole shit. Like, who the fuck? Like, I don't understand it. It's crazy to me, man. But yeah, man, it's like, when you gonna get an iPhone? What the nigga?
Yeah.
Why? Like, who like, why do you even care? Like, why? But hey, it is what it is, man.
It gotta be worth my time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It gotta be worth my time. I'm not about to be going back and forth with you niggas just because y'all feel like it. I don't work like that. I am finesse game, nigga. You can't. What are you thinking here, nigga? You think if you say some shit, you can make me jump when you want me to? Finesse game, my nigga. Duh. Don't you understand what that means? That means it's on my time. I don't give a fuck what you say or what you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga, you have fun over there. Have fun. Because I'm not, nigga. We got nigga. Me and my niggas talk ball shit all day, bro. We talking about the Brazil shit earlier. Like, come on, man. I ain't got time for that. What kind of phone I got? The kind of phone your mama like, nigga. That's what kind.
The phone that texts your bitch, tell your bitch text and tell her call me Zaddy, bitch.
I had to go back to him like, bro, for real? My free game Fridays, you want to be a comedian and shit?
He said, y'all give an emotional response though. What's the difference? It's not even an emotional response. It's like you. It's an insult, man. It's like you in the class, right? You in a class and you disrupting other people from learning, my nigga. Like, that's an insult to a guy that's taking his time to literally help you get some game to better your fucking life. And the only thing that you can do to think is to fucking troll. Like, get the fuck out of here. It ain't even that it's an emotional response, but it's like, my nigga, you wasting time, my nigga. You wasting time, and here I am talking to a guy and this girl cheating on him and he don't know what to do and he on the verge of suicide, but you want to fucking play around like it's a fucking game. This shit ain't no game.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this shit, I'm not doing this shit because it's a game to me. No, I'm doing this shit because I get tired of seeing dudes with their dick in the dirt. I get tired of seeing guys getting taken advantage of by women, and it's killing their self-esteem and it's killing their confidence. I got tired of that shit. So I'm gonna contribute to it. And when I'm doing this and I'm taking my time, okay, you gonna do it, but don't come on my platform and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It becomes a distraction when you give them attention.
That's true.
That is true. That's true.
You gotta realize, bro. See, no disrespect, but it's easy for you to say because you're in the comments, bro. So when you start making your own content and start consulting niggas, and you got an Instagram with 1,000 followers DMing you and every day, your time is a little different.
Right.
And that's no disrespect, but you just like in the comments and you just think, oh, it's different because you're not having these motherfuckers email you all day and sending you these long ass DMs about their problems and shit.
Right. And then you doing a live stream and you tell guys, okay, call up, ask me your questions. Right. You take time out of your day. You take time out, you feed your kids early. You take time out from chilling with your kids or your home life or whatever to come talk to you on YouTube for free to help guys out. You give your number out and it's trolls calling you. That shit is fucking annoying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? While you live on the air, it's people that ain't got nothing to do trolling you. Call, oh, hey, bitch, and all this old dumb shit. Like,
if you a nigga and you got my phone number, and you say some shit about me online, you wasting your motherfucking time. I promise you, you talking to your motherfucking self, nigga. You are talking to yourself because if you don't call me on my jack, you don't exist.
Right.
That's it, bro.
Right. But you got a point though. It's acknowledging it feeds them. But at the end of the day, it's still a thing to me to where it's annoying because I'm not doing it. This ain't no fucking game. I know
on your story sometimes and shit.
What?
Free games.
What happened?
When you be doing your little questions and shit, I be seeing you getting pissed off sometimes.
Yeah, man, that shit be annoying, dog. Like I'm giving myself away, and you know what I'm saying, to help people, and they asking dumb troll ass questions. Some of that shit I don't even respond to no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna even. And I've been starting blocking dudes too. Like the one dude, the live where I was like going in on that dude, I blocked his ass. I was like, man, I'm gonna just block this dumbass nigga, dog. Ain't nobody got time for that. But it's just still like. It's like trying to understand the mentality of why do that, and you got all of this information. Like you got an opportunity to
like, what the nigga say? Oh, I heard your beard was fake, nigga. You really think you gonna come up here and just say that shit, you dumbass nigga? That's why I had to kick him off. Like, my nigga, I don't give a fuck about that shit. If my beard is Santa Claus, nigga, I still know these hoes, and you don't know these hoes. So you need to shut the fuck up because I know some shit you don't know.
Like shit like that. It's like I remember watching that, and it's like why, like all the questions that you could ask to better your life, and you have a motherfucker.
Like, what you think? You want to be like, no, wait, here you go. Let me show you. Like, nigga, I get money and fuck bitches. I don't even you have an avatar, bro. You don't even have an avatar. I ain't about to explain myself to you. Nigga, don't watch my shit. It's like why ask that if you have the opportunity to learn something to better your life, so your bitch can stop sucking a nigga like me dick and sending her home to you and you kissing in the mouth. If you have the opportunity to stop that from happening to you and get some game or to get some knowledge to better yourself and get your money up, like why spend it asking a word about if somebody's beard is fake? Like, what type of whole shit is that? Like, that's the shit hoes be worried about. And like I said, I didn't even tell him. I said, bro, I can tell why you got issues because look at the type of shit you care about. You care about gossip shit,
right,
like,
bro?
You want to fuck bitches or you want to gossip, nigga? Which one?
Right.
You can't do both.
I'm not one of these internet motherfuckers, so that type of shit be bugging me out. Like,
I got a petting on me right now, nigga. I'm petting my dog. I'm talking to you. I don't care about that shit, man. And I'm gonna do a show after this. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I see you the link. Y'all slide on over to Super Friends, man. We can chop game some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. If you're gonna be on past an hour, then I'll slide on there, man. But I gotta do a consultation real quick, and then I'm running on fumes right now. But hey man, I really do appreciate you for coming on, man, and spreading your wisdom. I know you be liking your shit. I know you be liking people to pay for your good game and shit. I appreciate you for allowing me to, showcase this shit and not.
You don't want people to pay for your game too. You ain't a year in yet.
Yeah, no. Hey, I'm actually
that year point and tell me how you feel then.
I'm actually, as far as YouTube videos, I did my first video last November, bro, but I wasn't consistent. I started being consistent in July when I made my Instagram.
I gave motherfuckers 700 plus videos, and at the point in time when I took my videos off of YouTube, I gave them 600 plus videos in a year. Nigga, that's enough free shit. Fuck that.
Yeah. See, I ain't that deep in. I ain't been going that hard. I got by.
Don't tell me what you want. I should make this video. Get on my Patreon. You should make a video about get on my Patreon. What do you think about get on my Patreon?
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Or else, nigga, that's it. You ain't on my Patreon. You can't ask me shit, nigga, unless I know what your picture. If I see your avatar and I know who you is, then all right. If I don't know who your picture is, don't ask me shit, nigga.
Right.
Don't ask me shit. And if you talk about me, nigga, I don't care about what you saying because I don't know you.
Right. That's real, man. But yeah, man, I do appreciate you, man. Very dope game. This is a classic shit right here, man. This is a good one.
Right.
I appreciate you, man, for that knowledge. Y'all go, if you're not already subscribed to Afi Kingdom, subscribe. Put your link in the chat, bro. Subscribe to my shit. If you ain't subscribed to my shit, subscribe to my shit. Join my Patreon.
Subscribe.
Oh, also like the video too if you in here watching. Throw a like because y'all been getting this good ass fucking game straight for damn near 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to my channel because I don't run out of gas. I don't run out of gas.
Right.
I
Right.
can go all night. I can go all morning on y'all niggas and these hoes too.
Right.
So come on over to Super Friends, man. We gonna still gas y'all niggas tonight.
But yeah, man. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you ain't got my Attraction 101 course, go get that. The link in here somewhere. Join the Patreon. Join my Patreon. Yeah, man, that's it, man. Appreciate you, bro. I'll be over to you. Send me the link to the Super Friends thing. When I get done with this, I'll be over there, bro.
I got you, Pepe.
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
Peace, y'all.